Ahoy there, Bikini Bottom fans! Get ready for a tale that's been years, no, decades in the making. After 999 failed attempts, countless crashes, and making Mrs. Puff inflate more times than a birthday balloon, it finally happened. SpongeBob SquarePants got his boating license. The confetti flew, the trumpets blared, and Patrick did a victory dance that shook the entire seafloor. SpongeBob, clutching the shiny plastic card, had tears of pure, absorbent joy in his big blue eyes. He was finally a licensed driver. His first stop, the Krusty Krab, of course. He zoomed into the parking lot in his brand new, souped-up boatmobile, leaving a trail of bubbles and stunned fish in his wake. Mr. Krabs, Squidward, I did it, he yelled, waving the license. Mr. Krabs' eyes turned into dollar signs. A delivery boy with a license? Me profits are about to go through the roof. Squidward just groaned, covering his ears as SpongeBob revved the engine. The little yellow sponge was on top of the world, ready to conquer the open roads of Bikini Bottom. But with great power comes great responsibility, and SpongeBob was about to learn that the hard way. At first, it was amazing. SpongeBob was the speediest delivery boy in the 7 seas. Krabby Patties arrived hot and fresh, sometimes before customers even knew they were hungry. He'd weave through traffic with a happy beep beep and a friendly wave. But soon, something began to change. The speed got to his head. He started zipping past slowpokes, honking his horn like a wild goose. Out of my way, slow plankton, he'd shout, cutting off other drivers. He'd take up to parking spots at once, just because he could. He even installed a giant, ridiculously loud horn that played living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight at full blast. The citizens of Bikini Bottom were not amused. Old Man Walker got his hat blown off. Fred the fish yelled my leg, more than ever after nearly being swiped off the road. Even the ever-chill Patrick started to get annoyed. SpongeBob, he said, trying to balance a triple-decker ice cream cone, you're driving like a maniacal manta ray. But SpongeBob just laughed. Can't hear you, buddy. Got important deliveries to make. He was Captain SpongeBob, king of the road, and no one was going to slow him down. His boating license wasn't just a license to drive. In his mind, it was a license to own the entire road. The turning point came during the annual Bikini Bottom Kelp Shake Run. Every driver in town was out, cruising slowly and enjoying their delicious green drinks. But not SpongeBob. He was on a super-duper mega urgent delivery of one single Krabby Patty to a customer, just 2 blocks away. He weaved, he swerved, he honked his ridiculously loud horn. Move it or lose it, folks. Professional driver coming through. He zoomed past Squidward, who was trying to peacefully enjoy his shake, splashing green goo all over his brand new shirt. SpongeBob, Squidward shrieked. But SpongeBob was already gone, a yellow blur of impatience. Then, he saw her, Mrs. Puff, driving her little snail car, looking stressed and trying to merge into his lane. Instead of letting her in, SpongeBob sped up, cutting her off with a smug grin. But he hadn't counted on the giant pothole right in front of him. Wham! His boatmobile hit the hole, sending his Krabby Patty flying through the air in a perfect arc. It landed splat right on Mrs. Puff's windshield, completely blocking her view. Panicked, she swerved and crashed right into the Welcome to Bikini Bottom sign. And just like that, the entire road was blocked. A massive traffic jam, all because of one impatient sponge. Standing there, amid the chorus of angry horns and the sight of his panicked teacher, SpongeBob finally understood. He saw the frustrated faces, the spilled kelp shakes, and the chaos he had caused. His license wasn't a ticket to be the most important driver. It was a promise to be a considerate one. He ran over to help Mrs. Puff, apologizing profusely. He then spent the next hour directing traffic, helping clear the road, and apologizing to every single driver he had wronged. He even bought Squidward a new shirt, From that day on, SpongeBob was still a fast delivery boy, but he was also a friendly one. He learned that sharing the road isn't just a rule, it's what keeps the whole town cruising along happily. And that, my friends, is a lesson worth more than any license. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to drive safely.